Go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again. Also, what I need for you to do, sit back, relax, put on your headgear. Oh, my worthless 2 cents is about to put something in your ear.
Oh yeah, and your boy sitting up here on a Tuesday. I sure am. I'm here on a Tuesday. I'm live, because I have a special guest with me tonight. But look here, y'all. I got a special guest, but I want to say something. And my guest is gone. Man, she's gonna share her story. She's gonna share about what she's got coming up. I had to make space. Y'all know I don't do no Tuesday show. Y'all know I don't do nothing but Monday and Wednesday. But when she said that she was ready, this lady right here, and y'all know I don't do introductions. That's not what I do. But this lady right here, it's been over a year, Shay. It's been over a year. That my Shay right there, y'all. That my Shay. I call her Shay. That my Shay. I met her over a year ago. She was a part of that special day, June 13th of 2022. That was the day that the Lord said, I got this thing and I got you. But this was the lady that day that called me right after all my other aftermath, after them folks told me to walk up by the door. And I walked up by the door after I came back up there and got my new shoes and I cried like a baby. She called me and say, look here, your shirts is ready. She did the first batch of my worthless 2 cents table talk shirts. She was the one that did them. It was, and I tell you, that was over a year ago, and we have talked, and I know that she's been through some things, and she's had some ups and downs. But boy, look here. Let me tell you, when you walk this thing, when you walk it, things happen. I say this all the time. What I'm gonna do is say, look here. Well, first of all, look, I already told her I'm gonna give it to them later. I got her a gift. I'm gonna give it to her later. But she's not already seen it, but I'm gonna show it to y'all. But look, I wanna this thing, and I don't know if Shay heard me earlier. I ain't no singer. That ain't what I do. But knowing Shay's journey, knowing my journey, knowing a lot of other people's journey, I just want to give y'all this right here. Y'all, now I ain't no singer, but Shay, after this, you can have the
whole. Come on with it.
I just want to tell y'all this from my heart. If the Lord don't do nothing else for me, He's already done enough. If the Lord don't do nothing else for me, He's already done enough. I ain't gonna preach because this is Shay's show, but I just want to tell y'all this. Let me tell you something. I know for me, I'm sitting here right now, and this thing that I feel is coming over me because I know part of her journey. I know part of the things that she struggled with, the hills that she's had to climb. We had a guest on last night that's had hills to climb. Mm-hmm. Let me tell y'all something. For me, I'm gonna tell you, if the Lord don't do nothing, if He don't do nothing, if He don't do nothing else for me, He's already done enough.
Amen.
He's already done enough. See, sometimes we be
wrapped up in the wrong stuff,
but we forget what He's already done for us. Mm-hmm. If the Lord don't do nothing else for me, I can't speak for nobody else. But if He don't do nothing else for me, mm-hmm. He's already done enough. Already. So I just wanted to, girl, I love you. I love you.
I'll be back.
I'm so excited for you. I really am. I know the struggles and the things that you have endured. You talked about some things that you used to do years ago, and how you, Shay,
Yes.
when you sow it, when you sow the goodness, when you sow the seeds, sometimes that harvest may take a long time to come.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that harvest may take a long time to come. But when you sow in good seeds, when you're sowing it from your heart, and I know the things that you've done from your heart. And I ain't had this conversation, so I got you in front of this thing. I can say what I'm saying now.
Mm-hmm.
You have been sowing for a long time. Say, it is now harvest time. And I want you to reap this harvest of all your hard work, of all your commitment, of all your faithfulness. Reap this harvest. So without further ado, to each and every one that has tuned in, it is my honor, it is my privilege to give to you, my friend, the director, the producer, the writer, the makeup lady, the sound lady,
Everything. The broom sweeper and everything.
the room sweeper. She is here to share with the world about her upcoming production, the debut of her upcoming production. So Shay, I used to say this, and my co-host told me to stop, but I'm gonna go back to saying it now. Shay, what I need for everybody out there to do, this is what I need for y'all to do. Let me go back to the country. What I need for you to do: sit back, relax, put on your headgear. Oh, my girl say, put some.
What a entrance, what a everything. That was great. That was wonderful. I sure appreciate you so much, Donnie.
Yes,
So much.
yes,
And you know, when we met, it was just somebody I could talk to that would not judge me, you know, that would listen to me, and that was important to me. So hello to the my 2 cent table talk viewers, and I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I'm used to being behind the camera. So I may choke up a little bit, lose some words, but I'll try to get back on track, everybody.
You do what you do, girl. You do what you do.
But yeah, my first I want to say that I will not allow people to dictate my journey. I just won't allow it. God has given me a talent. I'm not going to say a gift. He's given me a talent. And so it's up to me to show that talent. And that's what I'm going to do. I have no formal training on any of this. It's just, I can do it. Long as you can read, you can research, you can do it. It may not be the way people, you know, do things or the proper way, but it's my way and it gets done.
Yes.
So I started my production company back in 2006. I was I don't know what kind of meeting it was, but I just wanted to be a part of that meeting. They said, okay, come on to this building and, you know, we're going to introduce something to y'all. I was young. This is 2006. I'm, you know, a little over 50 now. And so what they were doing was signing people up for business. And I had no business in there. I had no business in there, but you know what? I sat there, I listened to them, And it was like, okay, y'all, go ahead and write on this form we gave you, the name of the business that you want to start. And I'm like looking around like, what in the world? I'm like, what in the world am I going to write? What am I doing here? And I didn't want to walk. And so I'm like, well, let's do this. So like I said, I didn't know what I was doing in there. So I wrote Step to Express Productions. My camera. Oh, did it? Okay. Step to Express Productions. My screen just blinked. Black. Did it blacken on your side?
You good over here?
Okay, I just want to make sure I had to shake it. So, I said, okay, Step to Express Productions. Don't know why I did it. It just what came to mind at that time.
Right.
And I end up having a DBA for it. So some years went by, I didn't do anything with it because I shouldn't have been in there. I didn't do nothing with it. And then I was working somewhere. I was working at a grocery store, and I decided to write. And I was in my position. I was a manager in the store at that time. I was in a position I could do what I want. And I'm back there in my office writing, knowing I should have been tending to my duties as a manager. But I was writing. And I had brought on like 2 people to help me write this movie. But they kind of, fizzled out. But I hung in there with it.
Right.
So I completed that movie. And I sent it in to, what in the world? I sent it in to Austin Film Festival. I just completed this movie, put it in a manila envelope, sent it. Wow. Not knowing, how it was going to come out or anything. So it went through, a few stages of reading, or however you want to call it. I had no clue. And it got, I guess, as far as it could get. And so I end up showing this script to this older gentleman who'd been in this business for a while. I mean, an older gentleman. He was, Mr. Patrick, if you're still out there, I thank you. But he was older then. And he started to read it. He was reading, he was flipping through the pages, and he told me, if you want this to go mainstream, then you need to add some sexual content. I'm like, okay. Because it was just a basic script, but it was good. Now, what I wrote then was good. So I'm like, okay. So I started to add the sexual content in different parts of this movie. And I completed that. And back then I had the computer that was a dial-up. You had the phone. And it kind of just stopped working more or less. And I almost lost all of my footage then. I mean, my script. So I had to, what did I do? I think I can't remember exactly what happened, but I took what I had to FedEx, and they put all of my script. Oh, that's what okay. The script that I had, I took it to FedEx, and they put all of it on a flash drive so that I can continue to edit into it.
Right.
Cost me some money to do that, but it was on a flash drive now. And so, I like I said, I added the sexual content, but I end up, life was busy. I had to set that to the side, and, life was going on. My son was young. So that just set to the side. And the next thing you know, I just started writing some things, and I had a little, I had a bunch of them, I guess you can say. And then I can't remember years, but I started dating someone, and that didn't work out. And I kind of asked that person to leave, my apartment at that time.
Right.
So I left the apartment so he could get his stuff. I didn't want no confrontation. I just wanted to leave. So I just kind of went down the way a little bit in my apartment complex by the mailboxes. And I'm just sitting there giving him some time. Next thing you know, I see smoke. This man that set my apartment on fire.
Wow.
Lost what I had written.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
And I just kind of went into, just stuff I just couldn't rewrite. So I didn't do anything for a long time. And then came, skipping up some years, 2019, I wrote my first stage play, which was Life on a Stoop, LOTS, LOTS. And I did 2 shows. It was in September when I put that on. I did 2 shows. I had great reviews about the play. The actors that was in it, they liked they enjoyed that play. We had so much fun doing that play, and it was I was going to restart. I was going to put it back on, but 2019 in September was the beginning of like COVID. So nothing was open. And so I never did get back to doing the play because I was going to travel with that. But they keep saying, when are we going to do the play? When are we going to do the play? But, a couple of their members are kind of older now, so you won't be doing the play. I'll have to replace you. They probably didn't want to hear that, but a couple of them are a little older, so I may have to replace you. But so I did that 2019, and then just creative juices just start coming. And then I wrote my first movie, my full feature movie, which was 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a long movie. And each project that I do, I learn from the other. And I know that like a movie, okay, I need to put some like action closer in, at the beginning. But if you watch it to the end, it was really good. I got great reviews on that too. I premiered that December 2020. So after that, I started writing and came up with the concept for my current project, which is being premiered this Sunday, a sitcom, web series or TV show, whatever you want to call it. I want to call it a TV show because that's kind of like the highest platform TV show. Mixsed Knute. And I wrote Mixsed Knute in like, I'll say 2.5 weeks. It was that quick. Now it wasn't in its entirety because throughout rehearsing, you add, and just you make it better. So I did the foundation of it into about 2.5 weeks, and throughout the rehearsing, which was a good almost 3 years of rehearsing and going through different actors, it took a long time. But when you're doing something like that and you have to rotate your actors and find the perfect fit for the show, you have to start over because whoever you bring in new, you got to give them the same amount of time to rehearse.
Right.
Others. And so it did go on for a long time, but here again, I wouldn't trade any of that in, it's done, it's completed, and I'm very happy about it. I utilized what was given to me, which was I was, at someone's home, shooting their actual home, so they opened the door to me and numerous people to come into their home and shoot this for almost 3 years.
Wow.
So it was, I was grateful and very thankful to them because to sit here and try to pay for a set, knowing that this went on for 3 years, it wouldn't have been done. So I was real thankful for them for allowing me and the crew to come into their home. So Mixsed Knute premiere Sunday, June 25th. We got 2 shows. The majority of the actors will be there. Oh, there go y'all Mixsed Knute right there. Y'all see that? I told them they missing a couple of letters.
Just so y'all know, it's Mixsed Knute.
Man. Yes. That looked like a delicious bag too.
Hey, Shay, let me ask you this. Well, I told you don't know, I don't like it. Well, since I'm sitting around this old table. So how did you come up with the name for the sitcom?
Ooh, because I knew that I had four different guys. And so I'm like, okay, they all got, gonads or whatever are they called. I won't say it on your show. They all got,
right.
and they're just different. So I'm like, okay, Mixsed Knuts. And that's kind of how I came up.
Gotcha. So now you said your first play. Was it your first? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was the name of it again?
Life on the Stoop. Lots.
Life on
LOTS. There was a song. I had a song for that. LOTS is the name of the play. Life on the Stoop is here to stay. I mean, I had bought the beat to it. I wrote the lyrics to that one. So I've been trying to do the darn thing. I try to give you, everything from A to Z.
Man, that is amazing. Wow. Life on the Stoop. I like that.
Yes.
Life on the Stoop. Hey, man. So what's next? That's the big one. What's next? What is next? Are we? I know we're gonna be walking the red carpet come Sunday, but what's next?
Well, I've already started writing season 2.
Okay.
I have 3 episodes written, season 2. But I have so many other projects I want to get to.
Right.
We only live once, time is short, and it's going by fast. So I don't know. I just have some other stuff I want to get to and that I'm real excited about. So after Mixsed Knutes, because Mixsed Knutes has consumed so much of my time, I could not focus on anything else. If I had even thought about doing that, I would have missed something when it came to Mixsed Knutes. That's how much it consumed me. And I did not think that it was going to be this much of a magnitude on me, especially kind of doing this by myself. I don't have an assistant. I don't have any of that. I have my son, which is the film editor and the videographer of the show. I have my 2 co-producers. They're very helpful, but they can't be where I need them to be because, they have their own lives to live. So a lot of it was all on my shoulders, and it has been a lot.
But I say it is, but it's that, kind of like the young lady last night, when you see that thing come to life, and everything that you poured into it. It's that, and I asked her, so how you gonna feel? What's gonna be that feeling? If you could describe that feeling, possibly looking into the future of Sunday, of seeing this fantastic premiere, how you think that's gonna make you feel? What do you think that is gonna be? Is it gonna be a relief? Is it gonna be joy? Is it gonna be tears flowing? You gonna run around the theater? What we gonna have? What do you think you're gonna have?
It's gonna be all them things, honestly. And I'll shed a tear in a minute, to express my gratitude, to my Father, my Lord and Savior, because He has brought me through a lot of things, and I'm not finished. He ain't finished with me. He's right here with me.
Come on,
and whatever the next project is, gonna be better than the last.
Yes.
But it's going to feel good, and I'm pretty sure I will shed a tear because this project, I believe this one will put me in a place where I'm recognized. People know my work. It's there's a good handful of people who know my work. but we have what you call those people who are doubters, haters, and that's fine. I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna
Yes.
keep doing what I do. Um, but yeah, I may just it's gonna be a toss up. I know after this I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna work with the TV production company that's going to take on Mixed Nuts for me and catapult it where it deserves to be. Now, if your viewers, any of your viewers come, just remember, Paramount, ABC, they didn't do this. They didn't film this. This wasn't on a per se set. Step to Express Productions did this. So it's not going to be perfect, but it's good. And if you look past like inconsistencies, like you might see a pillow on a couch, then you may not look past that. Look past that.
Right.
Because we all have to start somewhere. And my son
And look, Shay, I'm gonna just tell you. Can I just say this? I'm that one. I got the big old mouth. Look here. If y'all come down looking to pick and point something out, this, that, and the other, what wasn't, that ain't what it's about. It's about support. Look, we all started somewhere from something. And I get so tired of these snubby nosed folks think they know everything, but they sitting on the couch and they ain't doing nothing. Who don't get me started? Go on, take the mic back, Shaker. Take the mic.
I need for you to get started because a lot of people be scared to talk because they feel if I say something or if I support her or anything like that, they gonna oust me out the group.
Well, you know what? I get so fed up with folks. I told you to take this microphone. It's Tuesday. They ain't used to me on the Tuesday. I done got on there. Look here. Everybody wants to pick out this, that, and the other, but you ain't doing nothing. You can't even come out and support somebody, but you want to find out what they ain't doing. Oh, they ain't doing like this and that. Well, you ain't supporting them. You ain't helping them get there. Look at here. You go to watch. You go and you pay your money to these big money theaters. Where you think they started from? Where you think they started from? They had to start from somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
But the question is, what are you doing? You got all this breath to talk about. What are you doing? I may not be Mayor Turner. He's recognized for doing some things, but I've done a lot in the city of Houston and with my money. I ain't asked nobody for a dime. You hear me? A dime. And I've put a lot of money out there. And whenever I do something, I do it because I want to do it. It's from the heart and it's not for money.
Come on. See, I wasn't gonna even go there, but see, there are some things that we've talked about, and we ain't even gotta go there. But there are some things that we talked about, some things that you did in the past, some things that you did for yourself, for people. See, that's what people don't. Oh, that's what people don't know. See, everybody that do something ain't got to be out here saying what they did. Everybody that they ain't got to be carrying a sign. See, everybody that feed the hungry don't have to take a camera to show that they feeding the hungry. Some people do it from their heart. They ain't doing it for show. But no, let them ones that's doing it for show get out there. See, let me tell you something. What you do for show, that's what you're gonna get is a show, because it ain't gonna last. Let me tell you something. I'm done.
Correct. Because and I'm still pushing because I just think there's a place where I'm supposed to be, and I'm gonna get there. I'm definitely gonna get there, and either you're gonna come with me or not. I'm gonna keep searching for those actors that will, because I've put out casting calls and don't nobody really say anything, or they'll put something in the comments, but you really don't want to be a part. Why? Because I'm up and coming. That's fine, but give me a chance. You never know. Give me a chance.
Yes. That is. I had read a post, and I'll be telling folk, don't be telling me about posts and tell me about things, because then I get my all up in an uproar. I had read something today. Somebody, I ain't gonna call no name. Somebody had put something up about people helping other people, and People don't want to give people chances or some. Well, I don't want to do that because I don't want my name said that. Let me tell you something. If you give me an opportunity, then I'm gonna prove myself, or I'm not gonna prove myself. It ain't got nothing to do with you. But all I'm asking for, anybody is asking for. People always talk about, but everybody's asking for one thing, and that's just an opportunity. Allow me to prove myself. I ain't telling you to put me somewhere. I'm saying give me the opportunity to prove that I belong right here. I belong at the table. But guess what? If all you trying to do is keep me away from the table, well, I don't know how you gonna sit when you at the table. You might be acting. Let me tell you something. Give me that opportunity. Because once you give me the opportunity, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's up to me to prove myself.
Right.
I'm done.
I know that I will be a great asset to anyone who's already established out there looking for either a new director or an assistant director. You know what I'm saying? I know that I will be a good asset. I could direct, I can, help them write, just a lot of things. So my opportunity is coming. Mine is slow, and it's fine. I'm not going to quit. It's slow, and it's going to come when it's supposed to come.
That's it. And I love the fact and all the conversations that we've had. The one thing, and I just right before here, I just put up a post that spoke actually to what I always talk about. Don't quit. I know things get rough, and a lot of times they start to get rough right there at the breakthrough. That's when it seems like everything in the world raises its head up, like everything in the world comes against us. Like that's when we are closest to the breakthrough. When we're closest to the breakthrough, that looks like when all hell breaks loose. But let me tell you, don't quit. My message to everyone, and my message from the very beginning is because my message, one, started with myself. Don't quit. Don't quit. You keep pushing. Yes, Lord, it's going to be some people that's going to be turned against you. Keep pushing. It's going to be some people that tell you
why? You know why they going to turn against you? It's because you should not ask them to help you. They wanted you to ask them to help you. They ain't want you to do it by yourself. Oh, I ain't. She doing that by herself. No.
They wanted you to depend on them. Either they wanted you to come to them so they could act like they rescued you.
Yes.
That's part of what it is. Or they see that you're gonna be greater than them, and that's in their mind. Because let me tell you something. 99% of the people ain't trying to outdo nobody. We just trying to do.
That's it.
I ain't trying to outdo you. I ain't trying. Let me tell you. I said this before. If you have two lamps and you screw two bulbs in them, they ain't fighting to see who's gonna shine the brightest.
Right.
All they doing is shine.
That's right.
But folks seem to think like, oh, you're going to outshine me, so I can't allow you to outshine me. Let me try to throw some mud on you. Let me tell you, just shine. We can all shine together.
Correct. No. But it's hard to understand, Donnie, because I put out things that show my elevation throughout the years. And do you know, just click like. You don't have to like me, personally, but the fact that I'm a Black woman doing something, trying to, be another positive, figure in our community, strong, but you can't even click like or share. You ain't got to like me. But the moment that I put a birthday pic out there and I'm looking cute, I get a bunch of them. That doesn't make sense.
Come on now.
I guess this October, they're not going to click on my birthday pic now because I didn't say something. But it's the truth.
Come on.
It's the truth.
Tell it. You put something positive or you put something encouraging or uplifting, then it's one of them passerbys.
Yes.
But oh, go to the party, do the turn up, girl. Go to the party, do the turn up. Guess what? You or stand there in your finest dress. Oh, what you gonna get? 550,000 likes and shares and everything else, and comments and winks and hugs and hearts.
We don't support each other enough. Now you can't make everything. You just can't. But people be like, well, she ain't coming to my stuff. I ain't coming to her stuff. All that stuff is just ridiculous. You only one person and you just can't come to everything.
Right.
But if you see that, I'm maybe commenting on your post and sharing or saying, hey, good job. Hey, be glad or happy that, I'm acknowledging that. I can't come. You can only do what you can.
That's it. That's it. It is that's so real. That is so real. And the thing is, and maybe I say it a lot of times, maybe people just get tired of me saying it because they think that I'm the only one. But it's out here. It is out here. People, I have no idea. I got a word. It behooves me. It behooves me. That's a new country word. It behooves me that people will not support. People don't want to encourage and uplift. And ain't nobody asking for your money.
None of it.
And it's like you will turn sometimes. Oh, Lord. It's my page. I can say it. Sometimes it's even folks in your own circle.
Oh, definitely. And sometimes I don't even have a circle.
It's folks in your own circle that won't even support nor share. They will come up, will be all up in your face talking about, oh, well, I see the positive stuff you're doing. Well, why don't you share it?
Exactly. What is wrong with you? Always on social media? Just click share. How is that killing you?
I had this private conversation, so I'm gonna open it up publicly. Sometimes they don't want nobody else. They think somebody else gonna know that they supporting you in public, so they're gonna try to do it in private. Well, I saw what you was doing, but you can't support me openly. You can't openly like because you think somebody else watching what you doing and you support me, so you won't.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So I get messages through Messenger. That's private Messenger. Put it on Facebook.
Come on.
I don't get it. But hey, you just smile and you greet them. You try to be the better and bigger person and keep it moving. I really your guest that you had on last night when she mentioned, that she couldn't pay her actors. That's tough. My current project, I told them at the beginning, you get paid premiere time. Because I'm not going to sit here and not while I'm still growing.
Right.
And say, okay, I'm going to pay you this amount of dollars. This is at the beginning. I'm not going to do that because come to the end, if I can't pay that, then what?
Right.
No, I'm not gonna go through that. So I want you to have some money because you've worked hard. You've come to rehearsals and you committed yourself. You dedicated yourself. So you're gonna get you some nuggets from the premiere.
Right.
I've given you the plate of food, which is my product. Now you need to feed the people.
There you go. That's it. That's it. It's that thing. Aren't we in this thing together? I rise, you rise, we rise. I rise, you rise, we rise. And I don't know where along the way that seemed to have fallen off. It's not that anymore because that's how it was. We come in this thing together. Look here, I understand we all starting at the bottom. I understand that, and that's okay. We all starting here. But we giving each other and lifting each other and encouraging each other. That's what it should. Okay, so maybe one of us rises higher and quicker. That's okay too. That's okay too. But
Right.
let me tell you something about the one that rises higher and quicker. Don't forget where you came from.
Correct. Amen.
Don't
Because
forget
you
where
had
you
to
came
start
from.
somewhere too. You had to start somewhere too. So don't stick to, besides yourself,
Come on.
because you think you're here. Look, I'm trying to tell you, don't let me start. I'm just trying to stay cool.
Some people will get there, and it's in all of it. Okay, old country boy said it. Y'all caught me on a Tuesday. I was a little bit tired, but my best friend done got me wound up, so I ain't tired no more. And I had me some chicken and rice, and I drank me some seafood. So I'm wound up. So let me tell you, it ain't just in that; it's in every aspect. You have. I'm gonna go there. I'm sorry, Jay. I know it's your show.
Go there.
But you got folks in church that's been saved, but now they act like they forgot that they was in the streets before you got saved. You came from somewhere. Okay, you did. You came from the streets. You was in the club. You was out. You was sneaking and creeping too. Okay. But don't act like since you here, them underneath you, and ain't nobody underneath you, but them underneath you, they ain't good enough for you. You got folks like that. You got folks that have been through and they've worked, and okay, they've come up in the world. Okay, they lives in their big old mansion. But don't forget, you was eating sardines out of a can at one time yourself. Okay.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Quit acting like you was always where you're at, because you ain't always been there.
So true. That is so true.
Let me tell you something. There was a fellow named Saul that got knocked off a horse. And let me tell you something. The good Lord will knock you off of yours too. Keep on riding.
That's right. That's right. But I just, keep doing what I do, So I'm gonna try to get back on the track of my journey, which has been good. It's been long. I've worked with a lot of great actors. They came and they went. But I kept moving, kept casting, and doing what I need to do. I see a lot of them out there that are doing great things. And I'm like, dang, they came through me. Some of them came through me first and auditioned. And now they're just doing great. I ain't saying I catapulted in. I'm just saying I can say, oh man, I work with that person.
Right.
They're just really doing good. And I hear it all the time that, hey, you are a good writer. And I ain't perfect, but I think I'm a good writer too. I visited the lovely, talented Miss Charnel Brown. She's a acting coach. She was in the TV series Different World.
Okay.
And she, lives here. I believe she still lives here in Houston. And, she has acting classes. And at the end of the acting classes, all her students do skits, short skits. And I went and I was like, how can I, write a skit for you? And she said, I need skits for women, because she didn't have enough content for, women.
Okay.
I was like, okay. And I went to work. I was sitting in my my work vehicle, and I started writing the skit that she wanted. And I wrote that skit in 40 minutes. And so, and these are no lies. I don't need to lie. Lord, no, I ain't lying about nothing. I wrote that in 40 minutes and I emailed it to her, because she said, when you do it, email it. So I emailed it. Next thing you know, I get a phone call, and it was her. And I'm like, Miss Charnel got my phone number. How wonderful. And she was like, Shade, I would be honored to do your piece. I really like your writing style. This is what came from her, someone who's been in the industry. Okay, for her to say that, it meant a lot. And so her and her people, they did my skit. I have that also saved. And it was wonderful. It was just, when you see your product come to life and people execute, your thoughts, your visions,
Right.
It just feels so good. You hear the audience laughing. It just feels so good.
Wow, that is so amazing. I'm so honored, and I'm so grateful that one day that the good Lord had me driving down that old road right out there, and I whipped into that little old place. Uh, and from that moment that I whipped in, and the conversations and the friendship that we have, it is. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am, and to see the journey, the part of the journey. I don't know the whole story. I came in at that other part of the book. Okay, but that's okay. But that's okay. I'm grateful for the part of the book that I came in on, and what I've gotten to read and to see. Um, and what I've seen is faithfulness. I've seen you not give up. I've seen you be tired, and I've seen you I seen you want one or two times wanted to turn over a bench or two, but
Woo! More times than you know, trust me. But I try to
kept
just stay on course.
yes,
Not
yes,
only myself, but with people, because it's hard working with different personalities. It's
yes.
hard trying to complete a project when everybody have a work schedule. You
Mm,
know, all this was just hard. It really was. But I learned so much from it. So much from it.
wow, wow.
I hope
Well,
I
look,
can travel with it like to where I used to live, Anchorage, Alaska.
you used to live in Alaska?
I used to live in Anchorage, Alaska. I have people up there, my
Ain't,
sister, my brother, my
ain't
niece.
it dark up there all the time?
No, not all the time. Climate change have changed a lot of things, but when I was there, it wouldn't get dark until the summertime till like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
And then
McCarthy getting dark.
it got right back light about 5:30 in the morning.
Ooh-wee. Oh, have mercy.
But
I'm
I don't know if I should mention this, but I'm giving away some tickets to your viewers.
all right, all right. Y'all heard that? She getting away tickets. She
Giving
getting away
away
tickets.
tickets. Look, what's the question they need to answer, Mr.
Uh,
Johnny Lewis?
wait. That's right. She sent me a question. Y'all know I don't be reading nothing. And Shada sent me some questions. Y'all hoes on. She did send me two questions. Okay, hold on. Look here. Shay is giving away two tickets.
2 tickets to the first show and 2 tickets to the second show.
2 tickets to the first show, 2 tickets to the. Look here. Now y'all make sure y'all wins them tickets and call in or right however you wants to do it for these tickets. Cause the old country boy gonna be on the red carpet. Now y'all.
It's gonna be a great night, y'all. If y'all miss, you miss out. We look, y'all tickets are free, but what's included in that ticket is the actual show, the premiere to Mixed Nuts. We showing 2 episodes of the show. I have a comedian coming, the funny Adam Bob. You get food and you get 2 adult beverages or just 2 beverages. All that is what you gonna get. Okay, so we gonna have fun.
Wait, Shay.
Yeah.
Can you go back to that part? I'm country. That what's gonna be there again?
Okay, look. We gonna have 2 episodes. Y'all hear me? 2 episodes shown of the show. I have a 8, y'all. There's 8 episodes that I've written. That's my season. But y'all gonna get 2 episodes. A comedian, the funny Adam Bob, food.
And what? That part. You got my attention right there. I'm gonna be there.
And the 2 drinks, y'all.
Look. I say. Look, you can tell me and my co-host are on 2 different sides of the planet. Can you see the comments? Hold on. Look here. That's what she said.
What she say?
That's what my co-host talking about right there. You know, I'm talking about the food part.
Ooh, look, I have to find. Look, that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
all right, look at.
Yeah, so make sure they put in their comment what show they want to go to. They have a 1:30 show when they answer the question, and they have a 5:30 show.
A 1:30 and a 5:30. There's 2 shows. Okay. Shay sent me some questions for y'all. If y'all want these tickets, she's got 2 tickets for the 1:30 show, 2 tickets for the 5:30 show. At the show again, there's going to be the preview. I can't that thing. That thing right there where she's showing it. Okay. Right. Then there's going to be a comedian that's there. That's going to be pretty good. You get 2 tickets. Is it 2 tickets for alcoholic beverages?
Yeah.
Or adult. I'm sorry.
What? 2 tickets. That's going to be your 2 drinks. You can choose 2 adult drinks or 2 just regular drinks, soda water or water and adult, but it's 2 that comes with the ticket. You want something extra, you're going to have to pay. I got to pay people.
There you go. And you get some food. Well, now, it might be, I don't know if it's going to be nothing left because Country Boy going to be right there. I'm going to be belly up.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll be right. Look here. And I'm bringing the camera. So if y'all try to bogart me, I'm going to have y'all on camera.
Live at that. Live.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good question. My co-host. I don't know why she could have just popped on in here and asked these questions. Where's it going to be at, Shay? What's the location of this?
It is the Comedy Sports Houston. I don't have the flyer with Comedy Sports Houston, but it's right off of Preston, next to Minute, real close to Minute Park. I think it's 2201 Preston.
I'm trying to see if I got it. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I got it. We will find it. We're going to find out where it's at. Y'all just hold on for a second, man.
I don't have my memory.
I ain't got no memory. Co-host, where it's going to be at? Can you put it on there? Thank you very much.
Okay, I got you right here.
Hey, there you go.
You got, 2201 Preston Street.
2201. That's downtown Houston, if y'all don't know. 2201.
Right, not far from Minute Maid.
And the first show's at 1:30, second show's at 5:30. And we about to give away these tickets. Hold on just a second. I have 2 questions that were sent to me by my lovely guest. The first question is, what is the acronym for her play? Yeah, that first play that she did,
What's the acronym? So acronym, just in case somebody don't know, that's like, say the musical Cats, C.A.T. That's what we're talking about, the acronym.
What is the acronym for her first play? She was actually singing it. She was singing it on the show a minute ago. So that's for 2 tickets. I don't know if anybody knows that one, but look at here.
Yeah, when you answer, make sure y'all put what show y'all want to go to now, either the 1:30 or the 5:30.
There you go. And what we can do, Shay, I will leave if you want to. Because this will be broadcast, still broadcast is live now, but also be rebroadcast later. If anybody has the answer, myself or Shay or my co-host will be reading the comments. And what we will do is we will let you know who the winner is or however we want to do that thing and give away these 4 tickets.
And their names will be put on the list at the door. So make sure you mention, I won the free tickets.
Make sure you ain't got no warrants.
So right about that.
Because security will be on site.
Yeah,
and you are downtown.
ooh, you ain't got far to go. Oh, how funny, how funny.
Bernice! There go. Bernice, where you been? I ain't seen you. Where you been, Bernice?
You getting on, so only you can see them.
The show is Sunday, correct? Sunday. First show is at 1:30. Second show is at 5:30. It's gonna be downtown Preston Street, 2201 Preston, the Comedy Sports Houston.
Comedy Sports Houston, yes. And I give you a lot for the you know, if you're not the one who won, I give you a lot for the little money y'all paying. That's good. Adult beverages, what?
Wait a minute. Bernie, you sure put a lot up there. I can't even comment. I'm trying, you know I can't be reading the comments. Girl, I'm reading.
Why I can't see these comments?
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna start chunking them up there. Hold on, let's see here.
They were coming, but they stopped.
Oh, you can't see them?
They were coming.
Bernie said, well, then she said, then Bernie said, hey, well, you and the husband need to come to the show. Oh, that's right. You're gonna be on the yeah, Bernie. She said she just got married. Okay. Oh. I know, right? Congratulations, Bernie. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you for the invite. I mean, that's nice. Okay.
Trina, I see Trina. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Now, look, let me tell your viewers though. Look, this is not gonna be like a plate from Soul Food. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be some food, but it's more or less to absorb that alcohol.
There you go. Hey, look here. They better not come up in there. Wait a minute, Bernie. Whoa, Lord, she said it would. Bernie. Bernice. Hey, Bernice, I can't.
That was quicker than look. That was quicker than Vegas, Bernice.
Congratulations, Bernice. I congratulations. Oh, I'm gonna take that down. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on your wedding and your honeymoon. I applaud you both. Well, wait a minute. When's gonna be the reception? I know you got I ain't saying nothing about the honeymoon. When's gonna be the reception? Wait a minute. What?
45 years of friendship first.
Bernice, when's gonna be the reception?
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, Trina. Ain't no stacking no plates. Because that's exactly what it's gonna be, a snack, but it's gonna be pretty good.
Y'all make sure y'all get there early because Country Boy will be there early. Y'all make sure y'all get there.
Yeah, please get there on time because we want to start on time. Because if you're coming to the 1:30, we have another show behind that, so we're gonna be pushing it through so we can get the next group in. Yes.
Look here. Okay, well, let's see here. We got one more question, and that again, she's got 4 tickets to give away. First question was, what is the acronym for her first play? And the second question is, where did she grow up? Is that right? Is it where you grew up at?
Where did I live?
Oh, where did she used to live at? Where did she used to live briefly? Yep. You know, that place that's always dark. Hint, the place that's always dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you viewers that tune in later, you know, that was a hint for y'all.
But look,
she's, oh my goodness, the north side. Ooh, Bernice. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. God, dog.
Oh my goodness, my God.
Yes, Trina's gonna be on the red carpet. Live. We're going live that day, you guys.
Hey, that's not. Hey, that's all right, Bernice. You was close. Woo. Oh my goodness. Look, so those are the two questions. If anybody,
Anybody?
it just went over there. Look here. If anybody wants those tickets, y'all please leave the answer, drop the answer to the two questions. She's got these 4 tickets to give away. I hope
the time that you want to go.
And the time that you want to come. If y'all can come out, y'all please do come out and support. This play, her premiere is Sunday. Man, there's some great people doing some great things right here in the city. Okay. We always talk about this thing. Come on, people. When we gonna be about it? When we gonna be about it? When we gonna support you? Always let's start being about it and not just talking about it.
Let me say one other thing, Donnie. When going through this is difficult when you're promoting and stuff, on social media, more or less. I've been every day stopping people and giving them my flyer and talking to them. That's the best way to convince people, to come, give up their time and support. It's the same as back in the day before we started turning in like applications to jobs on the computer. I can sell myself in person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I missed that. Hey, I'm pleased to go to this interview and I'm going to sell myself and I'm going to get the job. You can't do that anymore.
Right.
You're doing everything online and, it's just.
Yeah, everything has become so impersonal. That's, for me, I'm the same way. I would much rather sit and have a conversation with somebody, truly, and get to know people and get to know who they are and what they stand for. Let me tell you, you can change a lot about a person, but you can't change a person's character.
True that.
That's who they are. That's who they are to their core. Their character is who they are. And when we take the time to really get to know people and support them and just take that opportunity. I
also have, before I forget, I'm sorry. I also have a big announcement that I will be mentioning also at the premiere. It's something else that Step to Express Productions is about to do. So y'all get ready for that because, I'm going to be quiet on that one.
Hey, there you go.
We got 2 special guests coming. There's 2 special guests.
2 special guests at the premiere?
It's not you, Donnie. 2 special guests.
2 special guests are coming. All right, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there to interview them. So it don't matter to me. Look here, I'm gonna be right there to interview them. Look, it is gonna be, man. The city's gonna be jumping. The city's gonna be jumping. Y'all make sure if you can make it out, go. And you can get the tickets online too, right, Shay?
You can until Friday. After that, at the door, it's $5 more.
Okay. Y'all go online. Y'all check it out. Where is it? Eventbrite or how do they go?
Yes, sir. Eventbrite, and you just pull up premiere of Mixsed Knute.
There it is.
Spell it right. MIX.
MIX.
And then KUNT. Not that bag that Donnie got.
Not my bag. Not my. Look, man, y'all go, and if you can, I hope that y'all can make it out. It's going to be a great time.
Yes.
She has done wonderful work. I will be there. My co-host will be there. We will be jumping that red carpet, and while my co-host is on the red carpet, I'm gonna be over there getting the plate.
My goodness. He
She can
told
hold
me,
them.
Trina, if you're still listening, he just told me when he disappeared, that's what he doing.
I'm getting the plate while she holding the mic. Well, look, it's gonna be wonderful. We will be there supporting, because that's what we believe in. Honestly, we believe in supporting others who are doing things. Skip, I see you out there. I thank you for tuning in, man. We're gonna have to get back together as well.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Skip.
You know, there's some, again, I say it right here in this city. There's some people doing some wonderful things. I pray that God allows me to use this platform to bring each and every one of them to light. I want to be able to share what you're doing, to share it, to continually encourage you, to continue to encourage each of you to just keep going. Shay, I'm gonna let you, if you got last words you want to say before we get up out of here.
I'm just thankful, and I'm gonna continue to put stuff out, and I hope that everyone will, come support me, help me grow. As I grow, we all grow.
Yes.
And I thank you in advance.
And I thank you for taking the time out to come sit with this old boy at the table. As I've had, and I look through the comments and the wonderful people that are supporting, as I look at my wonderful, wonderful guest tonight, my guest last night, it makes me know the things that I say here, which is, if God has given you a vision, if God has given you a vision, don't worry about them folks that say what you can't do. Don't worry about the naysayers, the haters that are telling you to quit. They're telling you to give up. They're telling you ain't smart enough, or you ain't this, or you need to go. Don't worry about them, because if God has given you a vision, then that's your vision. If he's given you the vision, trust me, he already has made the provision for that vision to come to pass. You just keep pushing, and you just keep going, and you just keep doing what he has called you to do. And lastly, but not leastly, as we get up out of this thing, if you woke up this morning and you pop your eyes open and you looked around, and again, if you was here in Houston, it was about 200 degrees this morning. If you pop your eyes open this morning and you looked around and the air conditioning wasn't working and didn't nobody tell you, and you wiped the sweat off and you didn't hear it, if you was out there in the heat today when it was 400 degrees and ain't nobody saying nothing to you, well, look here, it's 9:08 and it's only 299 degrees right now. But the old country boy is gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now that I love you. I love you. And I love you unconditionally. And there ain't nothing that you can do about it. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of y'all on Sunday. Y'all come out and join us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Shay, I thank you so much. Continue blessing, continue success. And I will see you on the red carpet. And I'm going to be boots ready. I'm going to have my boots on.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have my boots on.
So you're going to be recognizable for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to have my boots on. Hey, look here. We out here. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all so very much. Hope to see y'all Sunday. Bye now. We gone.
Bye, y'all.